And we're back for pack 3. And you know, it's a shame we weren't in Simic, because this guy would be pretty sweet. Or this girl, I don't know. Pretty sure that's a female. Anyway, don't think I'm going to take it here, even though it's worth a little bit of money online. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, because it doesn't really see much standard play. I think I'm just going to take a Wasteland Viper out of this. This guy's very good. He's basically a removal spell. Like, he's better if you have, like, pit fights, which we don't have yet, but hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 in this pack. But he's a 1/2 for 1, which by itself is, you know, playable, but Death Touch just makes and Blood Rush makes him very good. Alright, pretty easy pickup. It's Bomber Core or basically nothing else, because the only other card in our colors is Adaptive Snapjaw and an unplayable. So, yep, we'll take a bear. Another mugging, huh? Are we going to go all in on muggings? So, for non-creature spells, we have 3 muggings and a ground assault. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then everything else is creatures. So, could we just get away with the 4 mugging, 1 ground assault, and 18 creature deck? Or do we want to take a Scorchwalker? Nope, taking mugging. Yeah, mugging is like an insane card. In multiples, it's just going to be like unfair. Like, I would be very surprised if we don't 3-0 this draft. Yep, taking the Ember Beast for sure. We just need 3 more low drop creatures, and this deck is insane. Denizen's not the lowest drop creature, but it's fine. We have a few green creatures already, so not too unhappy taking it. There's also a Biomass Mutation. No, I don't think we need any more non-creature spells. We have just, yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is going to be pretty insane. We could also just go like 16 land if we pick up more 2-drops. Because we, like, if we go 16 land, we also have this green side watcher with these 2 gates. So it's almost like we have a 17th right here. So it's something to consider. Generally, like in this set, even in an aggressive deck, I like having 17 lands. Just so you have you can like tap out for a creature and leave up 1 mana for Slaughterhorn or something, or you know, a charger. But with Blood Rush and other tricks, because this is a format very much defined by combat tricks. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. If we get like a plethora of 2-drops here, I'll strongly consider going 16 land. And now we're pretty happy to pick up another 2-drop, Skimbrand Goblin. Blood Rush plus 2/1 for 2 equals awesome. Not going to take a Scapskin Charger. Skimbrand Goblin is just better for our deck, for sure. Ooh, a Madcap Skills. Do I want it? I think yes. We've got double Armored Transport. We've got this dude. Okay, so if you think about it, let's say we play Wasteland Viper on turn 1. Turn 2, we play Madcap Skills, attack for 4. Turn 3, Blood Rush or Wrecking Ogre, attack for 14. He goes to 2. That'll be pretty sweet. Just saying. So yeah, so we go 4 mugging, ground assault, madcap skills. I guess we could go like 18 creatures. Cinder Elemental's fine, I guess. It would cause us to want to play 17 lands, which means this would be our 75 if nothing else changes, which is fine. Yeah, I'll take this guy, sure. Not going to play it. Alright, well, I guess it's good that we picked up our 23rd playable, because it looks like everything's drying up now. Don't think any of this matters. I guess I'll take that, sure. Alright, that's a decent removal spell I don't want to play against. So I guess this is our 23, or I guess our 40 once we add land. 4 muggings, ground assault, madcap skills, and a bunch of creatures. That's about the best I can hope for. Would have liked maybe 1 pit fight over a mugging, but I mean, it's fine. Like, we just remove all the small dudes, make it so his big dudes can't block, and then, you know, if we need to, we can ground assault. So yeah, I'm liking where this is going. Hopefully we pick up maybe 1 more creature. Oh, here we go. Nope. Alright, I'll take a bear just to hate it, because I'm not going to play any of those other cards. Here we go. Mark for Death, huh? Don't think we're going to play this card. Like, we could consider it if we play against guys that are like really hard to kill with mugging or something, but I don't really foresee that happening. So, yep, we'll just go to deck construction. Alright, so that was pretty much the easiest deck building ever. Pretty much just took all 23 of our playables and put them together and added land. This is pretty much what you want in a Gruul deck. A bunch of aggressive creatures, 4 muggings, and then a couple of combat tricks, 1 removal spell, madcap skills, bunch of blood rush, a bomb, just solid commons and uncommons. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with this deck. So we're gonna just try to aggro some people out. Let's go.